Shalom, Yeshua, peace, Israel. Call HALALYAM law. YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. I'm your brother QADASH from the camp province of Babylon, down here in Tampa, Florida, coming at you with another quick hit. Through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. I would like to give double honors to the head elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this truth and rule well. And peace, blessings, love, health, and wellness, and all salutations to the hopeful elect, the house of David that scattered abroad across the four winds of the earth, that are laboring in his truth and thought, sincerity, shalom. Straight to the point, let's get into the lesson. All right. So today's lesson, we're going to be going into consistent. All right. Being consistent. Okay. Standing firm, standing strong for the Lord, man. Okay. Because at this time right now, all right, there's no time to be inconsistent. And when you're inconsistent, all right, it means you're not standing firm on what it is that you believe in, man. Okay? Or you're not constantly enduring for what it is that you believe in, man. Scripture say, but he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. All right? So therefore, you can't be lacking or slacking or not putting your hand on the plow, man. All right? So I'm going to grab the definition of consistent. We're going to a couple precepts, and Lord will, this lesson be edifying unto you. All right, so here's the definition of consistent. It says to stand firm, take a standing position, stop hope from assimilating. All right, it says with together, okay? But the main point is to stand firm, take a standing position, man. Take a standing position. That's why when you go into the book of Psalms, chapter 94 and verse 16, it says, who will rise up for me against the evildoers, or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity, right? Who's going to rise up for the Lord, Yahawah HaMashiach, man? Okay, because on 2/3, nigga ain't going to rise up for the Lord, man. All right? Eve is not going to rise up for the Lord, man. All right? But for us brothers that's out here that's pushing the truth, who's going to stand firm in Yahawah, man? Okay? Brothers that had multiple visions and dreams, all right, of brothers that knows the truth that still end up going out there taking that CHIP, man. That's not standing firm. That's not being consistent, man. You have to be consistent with being in this truth, all right? You can't be on fire one week, okay? And then the next week, you lacking. And then the week after that, you back on fire. And then the week after that, you lacking. And then the week after that, you start lacking even more because then that shit becomes a habit, man. Okay? It becomes a habit of you being inconsistent. And then when you become inconsistent, then that means you become a procrastinator, man. And when you're a procrastinator, it means you take your time to do stuff. You put stuff off from day to day. And scripture say putting that off from day to day, man. All right? So you don't want to put out the Lord's work from day to day. Because if that was the case, what if the Lord put off your mercies from day to day? What if the Lord put off every time that your ass went off, man? You got fleshly stripe, man. Like you just ended up with this open cut wound on your body, man. All right, what may have caused you or may cause you to end up having to get stitches or so. What happened if the Lord struck you like that, man? Okay, I guarantee you people will be more consistent for the Lord, man. All right, let's grab this next precept. Let's go to Amos, chapter 3 and verse 3. And it reads, it says, can two walk together except they be agreed? Right, man. Can two walk together unless they be agreed? If you have one person that's not standing firm in Yahawah, all right, and you have another person that's standing firm in Yahawah, do you think they're gonna be able to walk together? No. Why? Because they're not on the same doctrine, man. They're not on the same of level of wisdom, man. All right, if you have one person calling on Jesus and another person calling on Yahawah, do you think they're going to be able to stand firm together? No, man. Because one is standing firm on a false or a damnable heresy, and the other one is standing firm on the truth, man. Okay? Scripture say that, loose the paraphrasing, there'll come a time where they shall not endure sound doctrine. All right? And that sound doctrine is what? Because you're going to have false believers, albeit false prophets out here. Okay, you're going to have people out here teaching the rudiments and the commandments of men, all right? But for us that's in the know, the ones that came up underneath GMS, okay, that's following the GMS doctrine, all right, we're standing firm in Yahawah, man. We believe on everything that the head elders and apostles of GMS on down has been speaking on, man. Okay? Why? Because we're going to stand. We're going to be consistent, man. All right? Let's grab this next precept. Let's go to Romans chapter 8 and verse 35. It says, who shall separate us from the love of Hamashiach? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? Right. What shall separate you from the love of YAHAWASHI, man? Okay. What shall separate you from the love of Hamashiach, YAHAWASHI? Should nothing separate you from that, man. Okay. And that's why I brought that precept up, because that goes into being consistent, man, and standing firm. When you're consistent, you're going to always come with the same attitude. You're going to always come with the same behind you, man. Okay? You got to be consistent, man. That's like if you was playing football or you was playing sports, right? For an example, and you're on the field, all right? And every single time you did this same move on your opponent and you got him every single time, that one time you change up is the time that he beats you on that play. Why? Because you started being inconsistent. You started trying to do it your own way, man. All right? The Lord had a certain way for us to live. The Lord have a certain way for us to be. The Lord has a certain way this doctrine should be pushed. All right? So you got to be consistent in that. If you're not going to be consistent in that, then you're basically going to destroy yourself, man. All right? Should nothing separate you from the love of YAHAWASHI, man. All right? Especially no damn woman, okay? No stress, no anguish, no tribulation, all right? Should none of that separate you from the love of YAHAWASHI, man, all right? Because why? Let's grab this. Let's go to Exodus chapter 15 and verse 3. The Lord YAHWAH is a man of war. The Lord YAHWAH is his name, right, man? The Lord is a God of war, man, all right? And with him being a God of war, okay, this is a consistent battle that we're fighting, man. All right, we're gonna constantly be fighting, man. Okay, why? Because the Lord is a Lord of war. You can't get tired if every time you win or you beat the battle, all right, or you just fought a long battle, okay, and once you're done fighting that battle, you go back and you want to rest, but the Lord is calling you up to go to war again, man. You can't fall short now, man. You can't fall down. You can't be scared. All right, you got to get back up and be consistent, man. You got to keep fighting. You got to stand firm on what it is that you believe on. And I'm going to stand firm on YAHWASHI, man. All right? Nothing else in this world is going to stop me from doing that, man. Okay? I always say, and I'm going to say it again, man, this devil ain't gave you no rest for the 500 plus years you've been in slavery, whipping your damn backs in, man. All right? Plus the however long you've been here on this side, all right, for this time of your judgment and this portion of your lot, okay? You've been going through hell, man. Every month you subject to payments, all right? Your woman in your fucking ear, your Edomite boss in your ear, all right? You're going through hell, man. But you constantly fought the battle to live here. So why not constantly fight the battle for YAHWASHI, man? This ain't no time to lay down, man. That's why I brought out that Psalms 94 first, man. Who shall rise up for me against the evildoers, man? Or who shall rise up against me for the workers of iniquity, man? All right? You got to be consistent, man. Okay? Scripture say that, let's grab it real quick. Revelation chapter 3 verse 16. Since then, because thou art lukewarm, neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of thy mouth, man. All right, you don't want to be lukewarm in this truth, man. Okay, you don't want to be lukewarm because that means you're inconsistent. That means you're a procrastinator. All right, and if you're lukewarm in this truth, that means you was lukewarm in the world, man. You always waited on somebody to hand something to you. All right, you always waited on something that fall in your lap. Instead of you going to go get it, instead of you going to go search it, instead of you going to go study on it for yourself, you waiting on it to come to you. And that's not how you're not going to make it as the elect doing that, man. All right? That's all the scriptures say. Study to show thyself approved, man. All right? Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind. Okay? You got to constantly be enduring in this truth, man. Hopefully this quick hit was edifying to you. If it's edifying to you, be edifying unto the elect. I'm going to close out and give all praise and glory honor to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, QADASH. And double honor to the head elders and apostles, great millstone that taught me this truth and her rule well. Shalom.